welcome to My Investment Clubs. I'm Jeff Fitzpatrick, and I'm going to show you what ordinary people do to get extraordinary results. So what do My Investment Clubs actually do? We make money through trading. We worked out that the US stock markets have far more potential for money making than those of the UK. They offer more trades, better trades, and lower costs. We take advantage of the long-term growth of stocks. However, we also profit from temporary pullbacks that regularly occur. Take a look at this chart. It's the Standard & Poor's 500 performance over the last 65 years. Through wars, through all sorts of natural disasters, the stock market basically keeps going. We listened to this 89-year-old man, Warren Buffett, one of the most successful stock market investors ever. He said that the information from an organization called Value Line is the very best available on the planet. That's what we use. Investment clubs have changed forever. It's not a couple of guys in the back room of a pub anymore. Today we've broken that mold and we've introduced professional trading that anyone and everyone can actually take part in. This is a typical Value Line report, and it's what we use to get our information. They've been tracking businesses since 1929. It's very detailed, but we took Mr. Buffett's guidance on what parts of it are crucial to stock selection. And every week we identify the stocks that meet the criteria that we have from those Value Line reports. There are 6 pages of them, but here they are, and we end up with a quality score and a price score, and only the very best do we even consider. So that's fine. We make money from the stock market. We use the best information available. But what do we actually do? Well, here are 3 examples of the many that give a flavour of how we trade. Well, of course, we buy and sell stocks. And here in this example, you can see we buy at one end of the scale and we've got a gain of 40 points and we sell. And that's what most people think of when they think about the stock market. But it's not like that in the real world. The stock market doesn't move in straight lines, it zigzags. And if we're prepared to buy, then buy again and sell, buy again and sell, over that same 40-point rise, there's actually a lot more money to be made. In fact, generally it's about 70% more. In this example, this company, a fantastic company called Urban Outfitters, actually have had a reduction in their share price. And we know why it came about. It came about because they didn't quite meet their earnings target. Instead of making 57 cents per share, as was predicted, they made 56. And as it so happens, our Value Line information predicted they would make 55. So we would be perfectly happy to buy this share. We're extremely confident that the price will rise again. We also buy stocks and then sell options on them. So in this particular example, across to the top left, we can see a company called Apogee Enterprises Incorporated, an American company, large one, founded in 1949 with an excellent record. The second arrow on the right on the top line shows that it's been trading at around 37.56 cents per share. We can buy those, and if you go down one arrow, so the right hand arrow at the bottom, it's pointing to the 40. That's the option that we're going to give people. So we're going to buy these shares for $37.56, and we're going to ask the market if anybody would like to buy them from us at $40. And they'll do that by the 3rd Friday in February. And if we go across to the arrow bottom left, there's the price, $1.45. That's what someone's going to have to pay us for the privilege of being able to buy these shares off us between now and the 3rd Friday in February for $40 a share. And that is 3.82%. There's a gain straight away. But I happen to know that this company will be issuing a dividend in December. And from my Value Line information, I'm confident that that will be around 70 cents per share. So we're now up there, we're well over 5%. However, if the share price rises above $40, these shares will be taken off us, but we'll get that difference. The difference between what we paid, which was $37.56 and $40. Now altogether, those 3 components, the money we got for selling the option, the dividend, and the value that we get for selling the share at a higher price all add up to more than 12%. But we don't even stop there. If we just go back for a moment, we'll also sell options too. And look at this one with our friends Urban Outfitters. We are very confident that the price of this share is going to rise to its normal trading area. That'll be up there, $30 odd per share. So we would be happy to buy it at say $26. But guess what? We're going to actually sell somebody the right to make us buy these shares at what we want to buy them for anyway, $26, and we'll get paid for the privilege of them doing so. It's an absolutely fantastic system. I've used it myself for many years with great success. And remember, these are just some of the techniques and the tools that we use for trading. I've just given you some examples, and all of these came up this week. We're now on Tuesday the 26th of November, and these are what I recorded on a webinar, live webinar trading yesterday the 25th of November. And there was nothing special about that date, the 25th of November. We could do this any day and every day during the week while the markets are open. And by the way, the American markets are open when it's evening here in the UK, so it's quite easy to look after your shares. And we're talking about a few minutes a month. So that gives you an idea of what we do in my investment clubs. To find out more, get in touch. More than happy to have a coffee or a chat or Skype or a telephone or a WhatsApp conversation with you and to talk through it in more detail in the quiet of your own time.